Hello, it is once again me, Pete, the metalhead. I have just been reminiscing about a sitcom that I used to star in during the late 1990s. It was called Pete the Metalhead's Family Fun Variety Hour. It was actually only ever shown once on late night Channel 4. And of course, in the late 90s, Channel 4 was basically what BBC Three is now. For American viewers of this clip, you will not know Channel 4 or BBC Three. And I'm certainly not going to explain them to you. So, anyway, the sitcom that I starred in, it was quite a fun little sketch show. One involving mainly, we played metal, we thrashed around like idiots, got really drunk, and generally beating up small children and other misanthropy. If you do not know what misanthropy means, then look in a dictionary or wikipedia.org. So one episode was made and was shown. Not many people like the aspect of beating up small children. But then again, nowadays, they're actually regretting that we don't beat up small children more. Because small children beat people up. They do. The problem is that one of the producers of the show actually stole the idea of the Family Fun Variety Hour of Pete the Metalhead, went back in time and remade it as Married with Children, which was a highly popular sitcom, although quite shit. Although I must admit, it does have Katey? No, sorry, I got that wrong. Katey Sagal. Not to be confused with Stephen and his action work. Interesting story. Katey Sagal actually has children by Jet White. Another interesting story. Meg White from the White Stripes is actually a fantastic drummer. But unfortunately, Jack keeps all the money to himself. And whenever she breaks a piece of her drum kit, he won't give her any money to buy a new one. So anyway, I will say goodbye to you YouTube watchers. Live long. And don't steal people's sitcom ideas and travel back in time and remake them. Especially with people who shag Jack White. Not that that's a knock at Jack White. Well, although it is, I like the White Stripes. It's not great for a metalhead to admit that in public, but I do. They're simplistic. Sometimes symbols and simple tonicity is not a real word, and if it did represent the meaning of symbol, it would fail. Oh yes, the cigarette. Before I sign off, The reason I was smoking a cigarette, because I was, of course, reminiscing about my sitcom days. I get through at least 10, maybe even 20 every 6 years. It helps take the pain away. And also the morphine I just injected into my arm 15 minutes ago. Look. Can't be a bloody thing.